Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's I, your beloved and most loved Star Wars Dad, NOOCH2GUD. It's good to see everybody today. We're going to be playing some Grand Arena on the main account in Kyber 2 today, boys and girls. We're taking this to them. We're taking this to them. We're going to make some things happen. We're going to do some good stuff. It's good to see everybody. User123 is in the house. He is one of our mod, what do we call it? I can't remember. My brain is not working. We call it our mod squad. He's one of the mod squad. Welcome aboard, user1234 in the mod squad. We celebrate all of our members right now. Mod squad. All right. Good to see you. Allie Gal's also here. Let's say hello. I have something going on with my knee, and that's bad. And I'm an old man. And what do you want from me? You guys can't hear any of that, can you? You couldn't hear any of it, so I got to replay it. Hold on. Here's Allie Gal. Yeah, that was embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I think the shorts feet could hear it. Let's try that again for the mod squad. Is that better? Yeah, something's wrong with my knee. Like, I was mowing the lawn and I turned and like something went out of joint. It's not like it hurts or it's twisted. Something's wrong with my knee.
Helmet's finally been replaced next to my name with a nooch.
Hey! Wait, is it? There you go, Allie Gal. Noise. But anyway, something's going on with the knee. It's something you deal with, whatever. Let's play some Grand Arena, guys. We're going against G-Day? Not DJ, G-Day. G-Day Vovasik. Vovasik? I don't know. Vo. And we just got a big roster here. We're in Kyber 2. The rosters are big. What are you going to do? Got the Kylocron, etc., etc. We got all the good stuff here in Kyber 2. We are something's going on with my connection today. Hopefully it doesn't mess us up here. But I feel pretty good, and I'll show you why in a second. I went through and took a look before we got started. I think what he did... You guys can't see this, but this is all like... This is first order, and they're all... There we go. I think he saved his Kylo... I think he saved his Raycron to go against my Raycron, and that's the situation he ended up in. He hasn't played since. G-Day has not played since, so I feel like we're in good shape right now. Up top, he did beat a couple teams, took out our Malgus and our Great Mothers team. I put Traya in there. You don't get a lot of Traya on defense. I thought I'd have some fun with that, just kind of mix it up this time a little bit. And there's my Qui-Gon. So, I feel like we're in good shape here, and I see Rey and Jabba on the front line. I think those are only... Yep, that's it. 2 GLs on the front line. And down here we got Great Mothers. We got Padme, Quadme. We got Balin Skull, and we've got Qui-Gon Jinn. So we're gonna get after this, guys. We pulled the mod score a while ago. Robert Rich is here. Any other of our Masters members that have joined today? Welcome aboard, Masters members. It's good to see you. Day 600,224 asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Have a Coke and a smile. I mean, they're already getting all the attention they need. Why would they sponsor me at this point? Okay. Let's do this. I got these written down. So we are going to go. I'm going to try for the first time on my account. I'm going to try using Bo-Katan against the Great Mothers. I have not used Bo-Katan previously. They're about an 80% counter here with the team I'm going to use. They're like 75, something like that. So this will be our first try with Bo-Katan, and I don't have any Mando. When a Mandalorian ally is critically hit, they gain 100% critical avoidance and critical chance for 2 turns. It doesn't have anything for light side there. Or I can gain speed up, or I can gain 15% max health and protection. What do you guys think is better? Pepsi sucks. What do you guys think is better? Mandalorian's getting 100% critical avoidance when they get crit. Or 15% health. I think it's still 15% health and protection. How have I got them modded? They're not very good. I'll just be honest. My mods are not great on this team. So maybe I go with the... I'm going to go with this one. Crit damage, health steal, offense, crit chance. Let's try it out. I haven't done this yet. I haven't really used her much at all yet. But let's take her in here against Great Mothers, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. What's up, Sticks? All right, there we go. Let's go. You will lose. Pepsi will lose. Don't worry about it. Okay, they're all going to go first, I think, and that might be really bad for me.
No.
Bam's taking some hits. So far, not great. Hold on. So far, like, maybe, like, really, really bad. Okay. I want to put this here. Okay. How'd that go? Pretty well. I don't know what I'm doing here. Inflict burning, expose and stagger for each stack of overheat. He's got 3 stacks of overheat. Inflict breach and critical gain 5 stacks of heat. Let's do this first to load up the overheat, right? Now we do this. Okay. I need to get around to Bo-Katan again. I can take out Great Mothers this time, I think, right? Hold on. Okay. Blind days and all enemies, those can't be evaded. Dispel all buffs and stun target. Okay, we'll do that. And we will call in Bo to assist. That's going to be a good thing because we're... Oh, this is a slaughter! This is a slaughter! I'm not even going to look now. I'm just going to launch. Now we're just going to spam. Now we're just going to spam abilities on Great Mothers. Let's go! Nice! Nice! Whistling bird action. Excellent, boys and girls. My first time using Bo-Katan, and I was not disappointed. Not at all. Happy birthday to me 3 days ago. Happy birthday to me 3 days ago. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm telling you, my team, they have almost no speed on them. They're not that great. So there we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we're doing the main account first because I came on it. While Arnold is away, a week or two, whatever, he's not going to be that way that long. He'll be back, guys. I'm just going to stream in this time slot whenever possible because, you know, we want to have Grand Arena in this time slot in Galaxy Heroes. I'm just going to jump in. I'm the sub. Whenever possible, I'll stream in this time, this time slot so I can sub in for the Grand Admiral, right? Grand Emperor, whatever. Jay Chung has joined the stream. I just saw that.
Where are you going?
Also known as Single Malt Jedi. Thank you, Jay Chung.
You want to buy some death sticks?
All right.
I don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Now, Gungans here are about a 65%, but there was no Kron last time, and now I've got a Captain Tarpals Kron to throw on here, and I feel very confident about this. Whenever Gungan allies have full health protection, they deal 100% more damage. At the start of each Captain Tarpal's turns, they reset their cooldowns. He's just going to keep launching AoE after AoE after AoE. Let's go. I know Arnold. I want to... My entire goal in life is to make Arnold proud. That's right, Isaac. That's right. Anyway. Okay. So here we go. Let's go. Gungans against Balin here. Gungans against Balin. While I'm doing this battle, if you are lurking, drop an L in chat. Drop a WL if you're work lurking. Let's hear from you guys so I can give you a big shout out in the stream today, boys and girls. I never remember which one dispels and... Let's dispel our debuffs. I don't want doubt here, right? No, I don't want doubt. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Is this where Tarpo's just gonna launch the AoEs over and over and over again? Oh, Doctor. Oh, Doctor. Gungan overkill, boys and girls. Woo! Holy schlamoli. That was crazy. Wow. What's the date? That was crazy. Wow. 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 That was insane. All right, lurking over here, we've got over on Twitch. Nope. Favorite team for dealing with Jabba is usually Kylo, but Kylo's in a different world right now, so we don't use Kylo against Jabba now, so we'll feel it out in a minute. We got lurking Isaac1409, Ali Gal, Jay Chung, Travis Hinton, Ducky Wucky. Ducky Wucky was a bear. Ducky Wucky had no hair. Ducky Wucky wasn't very wucky, was he? That doesn't work. Isaiah Matthews, Dan Mazzina, Angelina Jolie Bindo. That's gonna fill in, right? That's my Arnold impression. Oh, we got Angelina Jolie Bindo. Angelina Jolie Bindo. I gotta wear Crocs. I don't have Crocs on. Who else we got here? Sorry, I'm missing some people. Better edits, ambiguous. Nice, I like that one. B Nightmare, Track Media Only, V Monkey, Tyler Baslin, another Masters member.
Master.
Steelhawk, Remy, Dimistrian. Oh boy, Remy?
Master.
Dimitrician. Remy Dimitrician. Maybe? Skeeves, E-Man, Jacob Garcia, Cano, Nitix. Oh boy, where did I go? Mates! Kajark said TF. Well, that's not nice. We've got Mr. Teehee, Sahil, Snoover, Eric W, Brian, Balaton, Iron Man, King of Cards. Over on Twitch, we got BCUBED, B Cubed, 81. I'm Batman literally is throwing appetizers into the stream, so there we go. B Nightmare, use your video on taking out Jabba.
Use your video on taking out Jabba earlier since SLKR is on defense. Got the 2-shot don't with CLS.
Oh, nice. Yeah, what is that? Is it like Treya and CLS? Is that what it is? Or is it CLS and then Imperial Troopers? How did that work? I know that video's out there. I don't get a lot of views on counter videos, but you are one of the few. Let's look that up and see how many people are watching that. Hold on. I don't get a lot of views on counter. I just don't. Teams that counter Jabba the Hutt. 2-shot Jabba counter is a short that I published. Is that what you looked at? My browser is sucking right now. Like, it is just not doing well. All right, so 2-shot Jabba is a short. Teams that counter Jabba. I just don't get. I don't remember getting a lot of views on that. If it's getting a lot of views, 10,000 views. Oh, I stopped doing that series. Maybe I should jump back in there and put it back together again. I don't know. All right. Okay, against Qui-Gon. Ooh, that's got the Librarian. I didn't look at that. Let's take a look at Qui-Gon with Librarian. I don't think I poked that in there into the counter machine. So we got Qui-Gon here with Kelleran, Jocasta, Anakin, and Cam. That seems like a pretty solid team. I might need to throw a Galactic Legend out there just to take off, the Omicron. There we go. Okay, here we go. So we got you, and you. How does that work? Let's see. Gungans, too late. It still works. Look, I got the same counter, guys. This is the whoa, that's not. Well, no, I'm sorry. That's Dark Trooper Muff getting. I want to look for a Captain Enoch counter. I was planning on Captain Enoch. Look at that. Is there a crazy Omicron there or anything? No, Keller and Beck's Omicron. Look at that. Captain Enoch for the win. Captain Enoch for the win. The Keller and Beck Cron isn't all that scary. Now let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Make sure I'm not, going crazy here. Like and subscribe, everybody. Throw some likes on that stream. 170 viewers on YouTube. Lord Chakapic. Because the team isn't a full Jedi Vanguard, she doesn't get her benefits. I gotcha. At start of each turn, if non-galactic legend Jedi Vanguard allies have 50% or more Terminator, they reduce their damage. Okay. If they have 50% or more Terminator, whenever Keller Beck is dealt damage, reflect 20%. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let's see if it works still. We can stack up our offense. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, let's stack our offense here. I'm willing to give this a go. What's up, 24-hour Roblox? How's your 20... What are you doing? Why are you here if you're on... You can't be 24-hour Robloxing and be here in this stream. It just doesn't work. Jay Plays, welcome aboard. A lot of people... There are a lot of... I feel like I've had like at least 20 people on the channel that are named Jay Plays over the years. For seriously. Maybe it's because there's so many names that start with J. I have 2 sons that start with J. I don't know. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Got to get Qui-Gon first. Okay. It's just been a minute. Let's do this. Get the blight on him as much as possible. Get the assist. Okay, Qui-Gon's got to go soon. Almost there. This should do it. No, not quite. Hold on. I'm just gonna basic. One more hit on Qui-Gon. All right, sit down. I still think I gotta get rid of Anakin because of the nuke. I need Captain Enoch to stay around. We'll see what happens here. This is definitely easier without all these extra pieces that are bothering me right now. Hold on. Almost got him. Hold on, hold on. Basic. Ah! Really? Okay, he's gone. I don't know if she can be loading that rifle anytime soon. Am I crazy? Let's get the debuffs out there. I like how we're sitting so far. We'll see. We'll see. There we go. Everybody assist or an assist. Alright, he's got 4 stacks of blight now. And... sit down. Nope, not quite. I need Death Trooper to eat him. Death Trooper, there's 8 stacks. Just eat the guy. There you go. Alright, you're gone. We could dump Jocasta Nu next, and I feel like we're in good shape here. This. And once I get down to Keller and Beck, I'm just going to press auto, and we'll be done with this. She's dead right here. Yup, auto. Let's go, Captain Ina. This is honestly, a lot of people are putting the Night Troopers on defense with their Great Mothers. And this is why I actually saved them for offense specifically for this team. So right now we're proving that almost any, I have not failed against a Qui-Gon team yet. So pretty much any Qui-Gon team you put out there is gonna get smacked down by Captain Enoch and the Death Trooper, Night Troopers, whatever. All right. Yeah, she can't load the right was what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. I am not going to mess with this. Baylan Skull is an okay option here, but you know what, guys? I'm just going to kill this. I'm going to kill this like it has no idea it's about to be killed. I'm going to kill this. I'm just going to wipe it off the map and then move on to the next thing. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want to play with it. I want to kill it, and I'm going to do so right here. Right here. There's one dead. There's everybody else dead. Like I said, I just want to kill it. I'm not trying to do anything fancy. I'm not bringing Baylan Skull out at 65%. We're just smoking this team and moving to the back wall, right? Don't mess with it. Why take chances? Eh. There we go. All right. Darth Bane getting work done. Excuse me. Good to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on that shorts feed. If you want to jump on the full stream, you got it right here. I'll send you that link to the full stream if you're interested in jumping over there. Good. Active chat. Good active chat. Okay, what's in the back? What's in the back? What's in the back? Lord Vader. Old Lord. Classic Lord Vader. Classic Lord Vader. What's on that Maul Cron? Okay. He's got the Tarpals. Is that... No, that's not... That's Phalanx. Has Bane ever lost for me? I'm sure he has. I don't remember it, though. I had him at Relic 7 for a while, and I would bet I took him to Relic 8, so he had to have lost somewhere. Like, somewhere along the way, I lost with Relic 7 Bane, and I moved him to Relic 8. I spent the resources. I don't remember the battle, but it's happened. All right. We have Jabba. We have Rey. What if we did a Jabba mirror? What if we did a Jabba mirror? I lost a few times? That's a lot. A few? Like more, 3 or more? We're always winning, Big Meech. Always winning, Big Meech. Always winning. All right. Let's go. All right, here's Leia Organa going in against this stupid Rey team with a Barris Kron. Basically, the first time Barris dies, she revives everybody. Thank you so much for that. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm scared of this Barris Kron, honestly. Maybe I got to target her first, perhaps, but that's still not like a... That's still not like a thing. And Emphas Nest just scares me. Probably should have let her take a turn to get rid of that. Okay, we got our damage immunity at least. Ugh. Let's get rid of those stacks. Thought we were supposed to recover, yeah. Oh, permanent heal. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Ugh. Okay, Barris is done with damage immunity. Let's focus in and get her out of here. Nope. Nope. I don't like the trend here. Uh-oh. I really do not want to lose Drogon. I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's go. Okay, what happens now? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, Barris has to go. Almost there. Now we can ult, and this should take her out. There we go. Okay, now we're free to just play. All right. Let's get rid of turn meter here. Stun, Kutu. Do this. Can I speed it up here? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get Ray's damage immunity down if we can. Like that, and now we got it. Okay. There. Whoa! Sit down. Sit down. He's gonna come back though, isn't he? He doesn't come back? Can you not revive from? No, he. All right, he's back. That's what I thought. I guess I could be stunning here. Okay, now. Stun him. Now. Okay. Come on, Ray. Let's go. Ah! This team. I hate this team. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. I still had to go through his damage immunity, even though I did it once already. Like, I just smoked him. I one-shotted him. I still got to do his damage immunity. That's annoying. All right. I'm in trouble. This isn't going well. Although I might be able to get a revive. I can get a revive right here, maybe? Who killed it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's do this. How's my time looking? 135. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. That was the wrong move. Flame him up. Okay. He just takes no damage. Okay, back to Leia. Get him out. Where's my assist? I can't assist against Ezra, you dummy. I'm losing it now. I'm losing it now. You can't assist against Ezra, and I just brain farted on it. And I got a bad feeling here. I'm gonna drop this for the crit damage down. I know she doesn't crit, but you know what I'm doing. Just getting it down, everybody. Get the debuffs landed. Get rid of her. Okay, we're still alive. You? I feel like I can get her out. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? That's bad. Okay, we're still good. Okay. Get her out! There we go! There we go! There we go. Otto. This guy... Oh, he's back? He's back for more? Okay. I thought you had to have a Ray on the field. Oh no. Hang on, hang on. Oh, Emphas Nest times me out. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? God dang it. Oh, she's so annoying. I like it. I'm so glad to see Emphas Nest being used. It's been so long since she was used in this game. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We can finish that off with not much stuff now. In fact, In fact... I'm a huge fan. I'm hoping to get to it, LFC. I'm hoping to get to it. Wampa. She lands days, although it won't matter. Wampa's not a bad idea here at all, actually. I don't think so. I'll probably get proved wrong. Crit damage, health, tenacity. Okay, let's go. Good call on the Wampa. I might be able to one-shot this with a Wampa. Like one little AoE. Oh, at Nest dead and... Alright, there you go. Good call. Good call. That's my hidden advantage to get to Kyber 1 is you guys with your suggestions. Sometimes those suggestions are my hidden problem, but today they're my... Fan, another one! One of our two. User 1234 and Fan are here. These are our Mod Squad members! Hey! Can you deal with this? I messed it up. All right. Okay, now let's deal with Jabba. All right, it's time for a Jabba. It's time for a Jabba mirror, boys and girls. It's time for a Jabba mirror. I've never done it. Have you? Guy, when do we get to the H here? H. Under dark side, start turn through. Okay. That's not much going on there. I could do better than that. Nah, not really, actually. There's not much happening here for dark side. I like the stacking offense. I like that better than what he's got. Speed up would be good too. They use a lot of basics. I like that speed up idea. Offense, health steal, defense, a lot of defense. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty straightforward. I'm a big fan of straightforward, J-Chung. You know that. Okay. This. Okay. We're looking for straightforward right now. Okay. We can't assist against Leia. You don't. That's twice. That's twice this match I've tried to assist against somebody I can't assist against. Let's do it over here. No, we can't assist against anybody while she's alive? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've gotten so accustomed to just using Kylo here that I just don't even think. I'll be honest with you guys. I've had Jabba on defense. I don't recall the last time I had Jabba on offense. I really don't. I'm not saying that makes it okay. I'm just saying I do not recall the last time I had Jabba on offense. But we're trying to mix it up here to make our opponents confused about what we're doing, and I think we're doing a good job. Not to mention, I'm completely confused. I think it was smart of him to put Boba Fett out there. This is a better team with Boba Fett on defense. I've looked up the numbers, and it's pretty stark, actually. Now we can assist. There you go. Get that speed up, everybody, right? No, it's gone because of things. That was nice. Here we go. Easy peasy. This is pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. I probably should have done Kersantin there. Oh well. Lando's stacking up his offense. I can't target Jabba. I'm not gonna get him anyway. I got to deal with this here. I should have done Kersantin. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Hope I don't pay for it. I think I'll be okay. How close is he? He's very close to that ult. Speed just for light side. Wait, did I put a light side cron on there? No, speed up. No, you're wrong. No. That was a dark side Kron. Speed up, yeah. That was a dark side Kron. Not a light side Kron. Get him out. Ugh. I'm hoping he targets Cursant. Well, do we get a revive here? We don't, do we? This doesn't. Now it doesn't feel straightforward at all. Lando's building up some serious damage, though. Okay, I'm gonna auto in on Jabba. We'll see how long we can go on this here. That's not a good idea. I should have saved that. Yeah. Dang it! I got Cursant. Well, I autoed in, and then he used his stupid Rancor against Jabba. I didn't know that. I just learned something new. I didn't know if you pressed in on G. I didn't know that, E-Man. I've been playing this game for almost 10 years. I had no idea if I tapped or clicked and held on a Galactic Legend, I could see. I didn't know that. Good info. Bully on me for learning something today. I guess. Just get him out of here. There we go. Now we just auto. It was not a light side Kron. I'm sorry. It was a dark side Kron. Scribe! What's up, Scribble? How you doing, man? Why do we call you Scribble? What's up with that? Your name is Scribe. I guess when you write something, you can scribble it. Is that what's going on there? What's the deal with Scribble? I'm sure you've told me before, but I don't remember. I don't think we're gonna get through Jabba here either. This is taking too long. This is taking too long. I was worried about a freeze there. Okay, come on, guys. We gotta thermal detonate him. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thermal detonate Jabba, please. Nah, we're not gonna get there. We're gonna have to bring in CLS to clean this up. Or do troopers clean this up? No. That's two. Both his Galactic Legends held me up. Pretty much that's it. Alright, well there you go. Alright. Gosh dang it. I wanna look at my Datacrons first. Ah, okay. What do I go with Imperial Troopers here? Or I think it's CLS. Let's just use CLS. Alright. Wait. No, I'm not on the right ones. I guarantee... I'm going to my roster. I'm going to my roster. That was a dark side Kron. Oh, it was only the light side characters. Forgive me. Forgive me. My brain cramps. My brain has fully cramped. Forgive me, please. Sorry. You're right. It was only light side characters. Sorry. Sorry. And I could read the full text because I had light side character. I got it. My fault. My bad. All right. My's a give up. My give up. You're right. Not thinking clearly here. Not gonna do it. We'll do this. And let's just get on. Yatter! What's up to Yatter and your viewers? Welcome aboard. I hate how Galactic Legends just recover like everything in between battles here. We're gonna have to go faster than this, guys. I'm not impressed so far, actually. I have never spent a dime on Datacrons, although I do my 100 refreshes in Conquest. This isn't going well. I don't think this is gonna work. In fact, I've made 0 progress. Zero progress is what I mean. Didn't remove his turn meter there. That's no good.
My goodness, your skills are quite
Okay, we're sticking with it. Sticking with it. Okay, getting there. He's gonna reset. He's gonna reset. I'm gonna lose all this progress here in a second. There it is. Ugh! Annoying,
We're certainly lucky that you are on our side.
Those debuffs from 3PO are actually not helping me at all. Come on. Guys. Guys.
My goodness, your skills are quite my goodness.
Okay. Go. I think I have to have the buff block there, right? Isn't that what's helping me? I hope, maybe. Am I doing something wrong here? I guess I'll go to troopers. I was thinking this would work too, but it's not working. I was thinking this would work, but I guess I'll go to troopers for the cleanup. That's... I haven't even had him in yellow yet, because I can't get through that stupid bonus protection. How much bonus protection does he have right now? Is it like a gazillion?
My goodness, your skills are quite
This is the worst experience of my life right here. This is not going well. I don't remember the Datacron. That wasn't much of a Datacron, but still. Nice. Get him in there. You got him in the yellow finally, at least. Guys, you got to go to town now. We have to go to town. You got to eat. I'm just gonna auto here. Just auto it. Just get in there. I should have just gone Imperial Troopers. This is why Jabba is such a menace 3v3. Because if you don't kill it the first time around, you're not going to clean him up with 3v3.
Your skills are quite
Oh my gosh, it was so close! It doesn't matter. Dang it. Dang it. I should have just done this. I'm not gonna need Gideon. Alright, so stacking up as much offense as possible. Golly, maybe no, I couldn't do that light side, so, ugh. Nooch too close indeed. I should have just done the troopers. I overthought myself there for whatever reason. The armor shreds and stacking offense on the Datacon are going to come in real handy here. I don't know, may not even need them. Yeah, we'll need them. Can I get a daze on it? No, is that only light side? No, you can daze dark side, right? You just cleanse light side debuffs. Stick with basics here. There's a daze. Come on, guys. Yes, I need like 3 of those. I'll take 3 rounds of Dark Trooper multi-attacking. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Okay, there we go. That was not pretty, but we got it done. Ugh. And I don't think he's getting through my Kylo, or I don't know. I'm not clean here. How's he doing back here? I don't think he's gonna play. There's only an hour and 8 minutes left. For Saw, I wrote this down. We could try Sidious here against Saw. I don't know about Reva. I might have to Galactic Legend Reva here. Although Sidious against this, I don't know. Sidious was like 60% or something here. I'm willing to give this a go for science, right? For science? No, why not? I don't know. I might be sinking myself. Let's throw some likes on there, YouTube. Thank you for the subscription, Sanctus. Needed that. Five dots on Kara. Nope, now none dots on Kara. I don't think that Cupid doll is doing me any favors. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Sidious is the kind of guy that when you feel like you're not making progress, and all of a sudden you just make tremendous progress, but I don't know. It's not looking super hot so far. Come on. Yeah, we're about to get the stupid soldier recruit, whatever it is. I don't know. They got too many different names. Soldiers, recruits, and whatever, the blah, blah, blah. This is not going to get done by dots, that's for sure. Okay, we've stacked up a lot of offense at this point, but do we have enough is the question. We're getting there. Does this Kron go away after this time? I think this is the last round for this Kron, isn't it? Oh, man. These battles are just brutal in Kyber 2, baby. We are facing... Oh, she's going to come back, though. She's got to have potency up, right? Do, 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 do. Oh, come on. If I'm blinded, is that gonna work? No, I cleansed it. That's right. Okay, hold on. Okay, she's down. She's not coming back. You're down. You might come back. I got 6 dots on. There we go. But he comes back because he's a noob. Go now. See without. Oh, that's what I said. Sidious looks like he's not doing well, and then all of a sudden, he's doing pretty darn well. Yes, 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 yes. That's nice. That was excellent. That was excellent. All right. Now, what do I got back? I've got Reva. I think we already got him beat, by the way. Lord Vader. Let's take out Lord Vader first, and let's do it this way. I still have Jedi Master Luke, too, with the Yoda-Cron. I got the Hermit Yoda-Cron here. Yes, please. Now, let's go with this. I no longer make Lightspeed Bundle predictions because pretty much everything they could possibly Lightspeed Bundle has been done in the game. And every time I make a prediction, they do something different. So I don't predict Lightspeed Bundles. I don't predict dates. I don't predict times. I don't predict contents. I'm out of the Lightspeed Bundle prediction business. It's not worth me making a video. It'll look stupid in a month. You just can't predict any of it. It's crazy. My Commander Ahsoka is slow, by the way. Gotta do you. Okay. I have not played all that much with my Jedi Master Kenobi. He's still pretty new on my roster. A lot of new stuff on the roster here lately. A lot of new stuff. He's not really very close to his ult, and that's good. Almost there. That's just basic. We'll hold off on the ult for a minute. Go. Ah! Probably doesn't matter, but you know. Okay. Now we move to Thrawn. And stupid Piet is stealth, so I'm on Lord Vader right now. No, he's not. Here we go. Over to you. Let's hammer Piet here, guys. Boys and girls, let's take out Piet. Nice. I'm gonna auto this. You had a dream? Faded Red had a dream about getting a Freeview, and I told you your mods and fleets were terrible. Yikes. Wow, guys. You're dreaming about me now. That's fun, right? That's fun. Faded Red, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard to the NOOCH2GUD Dream Team. No, they're gonna start making them more and more expensive, Anakin. That's the way it's gonna work. They've clearly signaled. So Lightspeed bundles have been out for about 1 year and 9 months now. And this last go around, instead of the traditional Rey and Kylo bundles, they upped them all by 1 relic level and popped another 20 bucks on it. So the prices are going up, boys and girls. There's no way to get around that. Okay. Gungans and Maul, and I've got 2 GLs up, but let me go kill Reva. Here's the question. Will this work with the Hermit Yoda Kron? I feel like this is not a good counter normally. But I feel like this should work, right? Am I crazy? I feel like Luke's just gonna get so many turns. They're not gonna do a Proving Grounds bundle. What they've already had a Commander Ahsoka bundle and a Razor Crest bundle and a Maul bundle, so you can look for the individual characters coming out of that. Yeah, what user1234 said. How do you know these things, man? If you're new to the game, how do you know these things? You've been doing a lot of research, man. Why not Balin against Reva? I don't know. I don't know. I usually use my Phoenix here. Let's jump over and see. What did I do there? What's happening here? I can just do this, and then... That doesn't look good. It's 85% with dash in there. I'll give that a go. I mean, I gotta use Luke somewhere, though. But I'll give Balin a go. And we'll use our 2 Galactic Legends and back, assuming this works. I really like these stacking offense crons. This just seems, I don't know. I like the stacking offense. I'm going down for stacking offense. Hot dog Naka. Hey, Rich, welcome back aboard to the game, my friend. Screw you, chat. Screw you, chat. You can suck it, chat. Suck it. I was all set to kill this with Jedi Master Luke and the Hermit Yodacron, and you talked me out of it. You talked me out of it. This is not my fault. I take no accountability here. I take no accountability here. None. Not my fault. Nope. Not my fault. No light speed? It's not my fault. Surely this will work with the Kron. Surely. I get good advice from chat all the time, but that was ugly. That was ugly. Durzo Blint is here, another High Council member! High Council, we salute you. It's not a, doesn't normally work, I don't think, but with the Kron, this has to work. This has to work. Right? Surely this has to work. Surely this has to work. So far, it's not working. Okay. And Another turn. Wow. Perfect. This is going great. Going great. Back around to Luke. Okay, then Luke's just going to take 3 turns in a row again. Let's do this. Okay. This. Back to this. Back to this. Back to this. He just keeps taking turns. It's just too good. I've lost Jedi Knight Revan, and that's not great. Herbie Yoda gets a turn, everybody. We'd like to congratulate Herbie Yoda on getting a turn. And we'd like to congratulate Reva. I don't think Jedi Master Luke's had a turn yet. There you go. Really? 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 Seriously? For reals right now? Get out of here. That would... This is still rough. Even with the Hermit Yodacron, this is a kind of a disaster, actually. I don't think there's any getting around it. This is, even with the Hermit Yodacron on this is a disaster counter. Wow. Now I can't use a special. And Luke just keeps missing everybody. Jedi Master Luke, that is. Cal hasn't gotten any turns, pretty much. If Luke goes down, I'm dead. Finally, that happened. Something happened, at least. Okay, jeez. Okay, 1. Okay, this is ugly, but it's gonna work. It weren't pretty. It weren't pretty, boys and girls. Excuse me. Wow. I mean, honestly, with a little different RNG, I lose this. With a little different RNG, like if I hadn't been able to keep Jedi Knight Luke on the table, that's a loss. Yeesh. Yeesh. The anti-Jedi is strong with them. I know what they're built for. I know what they're built for. Okay. I feel like this has to work, right? Let's save that. Let's just do this. I take notes of when I've got a short. I timestamp the short in my notebook so I know where to come back and do it. Because it's a pain in the butt. Like, you guys know that my channel is all about putting shorts out there. It is a pain in the butt to go through a 3-hour video and try to find the spots where you had a good battle that's worth a short. So I write it down. Oh, this is going well. God, he sucks. He's just the absolute worst. He's the absolute worst. I don't have a lot left. I could do a Star Killer and an Ufu team or an Ufu Star Killer team. And that's kind of my options. I can throw like Night Sister team together, a Tuskens if they do anything here. Sidious would have been nice there. No. Candyman makes that not work. Okay. Realizing the Kron. So Starkiller would work here. That Kron's a little bit different. But let's keep Starkiller in mind here. Let's go look at those Gungans. Alright, we get it. Okay. And let's check on offense Seer. That's not what I wanted. She's not doing so well. I'm gonna Starkiller this team. Like trad Starkiller, traditional Starkiller. Okay. Here, and then we can go with Scavenger Ray. Alright. Looks like two of us pump that in there, and we'll go with this. Alright, so I want to take out Maul here, and I gotta deal with that Gungan team. I'm trying to think of what I've got. I might have to put my Ufus out there and see if I can make something work. Or I could check Night Sisters on them, but I don't think Night Sisters is a good... Maybe, I don't know. Somebody tell me, is Night Sisters gonna work for Gungans, maybe? I'm just trying to think of some options. Let's get some shock spread around here. Let's keep that shock, everybody. Yep. Okay, we got a lot of shock right now. Schmack. Okay. Let's just stun him. There we go. Starkiller's gonna wreck these guys. There's no doubt about it. Okay, Jen goes down. Maul's... How did I get damage muted on Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Old Ben, sorry. Is that like in the Kron? I just wasn't looking at that. Almost there. Yep. You're gone. Alright. Snooper has stopped giving... Did you tell me to use the other team? That's a pretty good win rate. Wait. I thought I put Mother Talzin in the lead. Oh, no, I put her on the team. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's not a pretty good winner. No. No. No, sir. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got? Treya's on defense. Luke used. Bo-Katan used. Phoenix defense. Gas defense. Jedi Master Kenobi used. Defense, defense, used. Used. Don't have it. Defense. Used. We out of teams, boys and girls. Gungans used. Leia used. Now this is ugly. I might be throwing Seer Junda out there to see if we can do any damage. I got none of it. None of it. We is out of teams, boys and girls. We is out of teams. Wowzers. Alright. I have that on defense? I think that's on defense. It's a Gear 12 Zori anyway. I don't think I've got that. I do have that. I'm gonna try Seer Junda, then we'll come in with Finn and Zori after that if it doesn't work. Like a cleanse would be good here, right? We don't want speed up on our light side characters. Pass. Let's go with the offense here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's make sure we gotta get in here. Saving Asaja's cleanse for when we get a taunt. We gotta target the... Targeting the shield. There we go. Nothing crazy yet. Now I could use Asajj cleansing buffs. Let's keep Malicos looking good. Okay, no more taunt. Let's go. Give me some turns, turns, turns. Just to hit everybody. Okay. Not good. Not good. Not great. I mean, if Seer gets to do her offense against one of these Gungans, they're going to get one shot. But that's the question, is do I ever get around to that? At this point, Terra Malicos is dead. I'm actually going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. Just get it out. Okay. If I can even kill just Jar Jar or just the Phalanx, maybe? No! No! It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. The shield comes back anyway. Ugh. What was the other team I said? Finn. I don't think this is gonna work for me. My resistance team is not up to snuff. The speed is not going to be there. And Zori's gear 12. This isn't going to work. I'm going to leave those Gungans on the board is what's going to happen. We're going to have to win. I think we will win, by the way. Nah, Bad Batch were like... I looked, it was like 10%, and my Bad Batch have no Zetas on them. Nah, we ain't doing nothing here, guys. For this to work, my resistance hero Finn would need to be fast, and I don't have the right teams. I don't have the right mods. I think I'm toast. I think I'm toast. This team's too slow. There's no way this works, but I mean, I'm out of stuff. Guys, my Bad Batch have 0 Zetas on the team. They have bad mod. My Bad Batch are not ready to play in this situation. They are not ready to play. I appreciate the feedback. They are not ready. I'll do it next. I'll do my Bad Batch next for you guys that are asking. And you can watch. It's going to be the same results. We're down to my teams that don't have any mods on them right now. Or don't have good mods on them. Here you go. Here we go. Ready? Get ready. You want Shock T? I don't think I've got Shock T. I think she's maybe on a team. Yeah, she's on a team. So we'll just go with Bad Batch, right? We'll even put our best Datacron on it. Why no Zam Omicron? Because I haven't been... This account is only 2.5 years old. Accounts that have Zam Omicrons, I can guarantee you 95% of accounts with Zam Omicrons are at least 5 years old. At least. Yeah. I got nothing, guys. My teams that are productive have all been used, and I'm not going to beat these Gungans. Sure, I'll try Night Sisters. You can keep throwing them out there. It ain't happening, brother. It ain't happening. I guess it's on my, I don't even have any offense stacking left. Alright, let's go die with Night Sisters now. Yes, correct. Zam Omicron, when it first came out, it was hot, along with the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron, along with the, hang on a second. Along with the, Chief Chirpa Omicron, they were hot when they first came out, and then the better ones came out pretty quickly thereafter. This is something right here. I need to get turn for DACA. There ain't nothing left, guys. My roster she is empty. He's the only one with Zetas there. Yeah, I got nothing. Absolute filthy nothing left. Alright, let's go kill the ships. I was about to boot that guy anyway, so... Let's see here. Well, it looks like it should be workable for me, but I tend to gank up stuff like this. No. This is like a 50-50 proposition. I hate this so much. I really wish that it would work with, like, TIE Bomber out there to start with, but it just... Here we go. Oh, God. God dang it. I'm gonna start trying this with the TIE Bomber in the starting lineup because I'm sick of that. I'm so sick of that. I'm gonna start trying this with the TIE Bomber in the starting lineup to see if they target something different because I'm so sick of them targeting Scythe on repeat. It is relentless, and it is exhausting, and it is mind-numbing. Is he attacking now? Oh, he is. Let's see what happens. How's he doing? Boy, talk about tryharding that. Wait until the very last minute, Yeah, he's gonna clear me. I'm gonna lose. He sure waited till the end on that. I mean, if you're sitting in Kyber 2 and waiting until the last 30 minutes to go, come on, man. Alright. I'm not killing those Gungans, so... I'm so sick of my... That counter just doesn't work. Any way I put it out there, it doesn't work. See, if I could have done anything... Alright, let's think about this. Oh, there's enough time for him. Yeah, he could. There's 2, 4, 7 battles left, 5 minutes each. He can do that, especially if they go shorter. He's got enough time. If he knows what the counters are, and he's already done the. He could have come in already doing the research on the counters. We'll see. I think he probably knows what he's doing if he's waited till now. That's fine, doesn't matter. Uh-oh. He's got the drop on me. He's getting the reinforcements first. I don't want to take out that... Well, if he starts killing my vulture droids, that would be a good thing for me. This should take out the... There we go. Okay. Ah, gotta kill that one. I don't... that one's gonna die too. I need a spy to get... Okay, now let's take out spy. That's not close enough. Don't kill it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Just basic. Nobody assist. Where's my ult? He is sure helping me here. But I gotta take it slow on these. I don't want to kill any vulture droids here. I got 5 stacks. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I'm gonna wait. Let's do this. No, don't assist. Okay, let's get rid of spy. Okay, there we go. Is that soldier stealthing? What's that? He's gonna catch up to me with his ult here. Up yours, dude. Come on, give me a turn. I can finish this. There we go. Not pretty, but it worked. Not pretty, but we got it to work. Okay. Gungans are good. The problem is I was just out of teams. That's more the problem than the Gungans being good. I kind of want to say profundity if I can. Can I mirror Radis? I don't have a bad feeling about this. What do I have left? I have resistance ships. I've got Can the finalizer? I don't think the finalizer with the comeuppance can beat that. Am I wrong? How we doing out here? Hey, cleared the back. Nah, malevolence is where it's always been. I think I'm gonna lose. I don't think I can clear that executor with my Imperial fleet fail. What I'm thinking now is mirror this. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. I have a strong preference toward a tough defense, but maybe I'm wrong with that. I feel like with me controlling this, I'm gonna have a better chance. That's the wrong Falcon. I feel like with me in control of this counter that I have a strong chance of doing it right. I might need Karth to counter that Executor if I get around to it. I think that's it. Bring out Rex in case you need something here, but... Oh. He's ahead of me again. Huh. They've all got foresight. And the more foresight I dispel, the more I'm yeah. No, I just... I'm trying to find a way to clear this, guys. I'm doing some stupid stuff right now, but I'm just trying to find a way to clear this. I mean, I can kill that with Profanity, but Profanity is my only, like, distant hope against the Executor at this point. Thanks for the tip, Leviathan. That's helpful. Right. Thanks for the tip. Okay. I don't think I've done this counter in 45 million years. They've all still got crit damage up. Or crit immunity is what I meant to say. We'll throw it back. Alright, get out of there. Here comes Comeuppance. I'm on it. Don't worry. This. I like getting rid of those foresights. I didn't have advantage. Back over here. Hit it again. And let's get the Falcon out. Let's get the Falcon out of here. There you go. You guys have no idea how many times I had that conversation with my family about cell phones and everything else. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on? Did he have foresight? I didn't see that. Turning it off, turning it back on again is actually helpful advice, and it works 90% of the time. All right. I don't know what kind of position we're in here. Is there foresight? No, there is evasion up. Let's take a shot. Yes, sir. 331,000. Damn. I still think I'm okay. I still think I'm shockingly okay. All these foresights are really screwy, though. I have advantage. No foresight. Skadoosh. And skadoosh. Alright. That one, again, not pretty. Now we're gonna have to try Profundity against the Executor, and that's not gonna go well. He cleared the top. Yeah, if we don't clear Executor, it's over. You know what? We log everything away and we learn. Send the Executor with Profundity to hell. Good luck to me. Yeah, good luck to me doing that. I still think he saved Leviathan. I think he's got the counters to beat my fleet, so I think we're toast. But all we can do is give it our best shot here. I do not have TIE Bomber. So I think I want to bring this along. I don't think I can do it. We're going to try. That's all we got left. That's all we got left. Okay. That's not doing anything. It's doing like less than anything. Y-wing down. Y-wing down.
Check. I can hold it. No. Take 5 standing by.
How about this? Stop it. Nah. We gonna lose, boys and girls. It is what it is. Gotta learn. Gotta take it and learn. Oh, I submit it. It doesn't matter. That's it. Ah, that's all she wrote. Feels like I need one more team on offense. That happens. It's fine. I feel like that Phoenix team can do something for me on offense, and I feel like it's actually better on offense. Let's do that. And that's not going to last for much longer. And we'll throw... I like Gungans on offense. Let's just put something back here that's kind of a giveaway, unfortunately. Because... You know... Yeah, my mods, you know, this guy had better mods than me. He had better datacrons. Not an excuse. And this team we just saw is pretty bad for me. Okay, so now we got an extra team for offense. Yeah, C sucking balls was what killed me, honestly. Sorry, I don't know how else to say that. Sith Eternal is just, I guess I need to find a better spot for Sith Eternal there, unfortunately. Because he was really bad. Let's go play on Lord Nooch Vader real quick. Hang on. Let's see if we can get in Nooch Vader real quick. That's not supposed to be on the screen. Oh, I gotta go here. Ah. Actually, I already entered Bronzium, but I can't beat the guy's roster, so it will be quick. I think my computer needs a rest. I need to unplug this thing and let it sit overnight because it is struggling today. Let's go. Come on. Come on, game. Only got 15 minutes here. Geo's on defense of the back wall. Ooh. I don't know. At Kyber 2, they really got to be out of teams if they can't beat Geos. I mean, honestly, my mod score is like half of this guy's mod score. So in reality, it was still trying to punch up on him and not getting there. All right, let's do this. Bronzium 4, we moved up into Bronzium 4, and I don't know if I filled in my, yeah, I have my defense there. So now we get to take our beatings in Bronzium 4 against opponents that have... 2 Galactic Legends. Only 2. Only 2 Galactic Legends on the other guy's roster. That's kind of new. Let's go check it out. Yes, cleared, and I can't clear this stuff. Are you kidding me? I can use gas against gas. I can try Darth Revenue. I don't think it's a good idea. I can try my Bad Batch here. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go up top. I don't think I can beat that Seer Junda team either. Let's mirror gas for fun. Oh, he's got a nice little 5-scron. Sweet. Oh, good. He's got a Clone Trooper cron too. Where's my ARC Trooper? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I can't beat that Kron. Hold on. I gotta make sure this is done right first. Whatever. Okay. Now, I don't have ARC Trooper. Probably better off with this. None of this really matters. These guys aren't good enough to stand up. Oh, welcome to Free to Play Galaxy of Heroes, everybody! I got nothing. I got nothing. We'll try it. I think I have to have the whole team 500 first for our stuff to work, right? Oh no, while there are other active 500 first allies, okay. I don't use any of those. Ugh. She's gonna be suffering over there. Yep, she's suffering. I just wonder about getting Rex out of it. Can we not counter ever? Or are they just... Get her. Come on, man. Come on, dude. It's right there. Counter somebody. I don't care. Just once. I want you to counter someone. Someone. Anyone? Nope. Die! Thank you. Counter her! She shot you! Counter her! Did I not... Because I didn't care. Why Apple? Really? There's no reason for Apple, because I had to have a 5th member of the team. And that's it. Game over. Game over. Grand Arena is so much fun, and the lower levels of this game, I can't even express myself. I think if I put Han on a team... Let's save that. This is quite the team here. Whatever. I don't know, man. Okay. Okay. That was awesome. I just got my Hondo dead. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Yep, that is it. You're right, Stanimal. You're right. And that's all she wrote right there. This is over. I don't know. I don't know. It should give me a lot of buffs to dispel. Not yet. Let's go ahead and do it anyway. There we go. So far, so good. I know I did that. That was a mistake. Ah, I'm just full of mistakes today. That's what I want to do here. Nice. And Anakin is dead. Good. You're dead. You're dead. Nope. Now you're dead. And good. Alright, Bad Batch beat Padme. There we go. Actually, my winning percentage, not on this account, but on my main account, I'm over 50%. But the winning percentage is based on moving down and moving up and moving down and moving up, not on actually playing people. That's the frustrating part. We'll go see if I can beat somehow this Seer team. I don't think that's a possibility. It's not a possibility. Is Seer immune to fear? Perfect. Kind of almost got her out of the way. They're definitely running slow over there, aren't they? Ooh, death mark. Sorry, Trevin, still getting things done. Yes. She gotta go. A little damn living dangerously over there, Visas Mar out there. Good, she's below 100% health. That means there'll be no reviving. Get rid of Rey. You can kill Rey. Ahsoka's annoying. There you go. Alright, get in there. Make something happen here, fellas and lady. There you go, that's something. There you go. Nah, I'm not turning it up. I think most people on the stream don't want to hear loud noises on the music. But I appreciate you. Huh, there's no Anakin there. Really use Grievous. Let's go try out Gas. See if we can do anything here. I don't think... No, that's not going to work. This is by far my best team, and it's not going to work. Echo's going to dispel my buffs, so I got to do this first. Wait for him to throw his AoE, and then... Is he gonna throw an AoE? Did he take a turn yet? There it is. Okay, now. Ah, come on! Talk about timing. There was no way I was beating this with that. Okay. Who did we just sacrifice? Did we just sacrifice Rex? Alright, this is our last battle, too. Alright, well, there is your Bronzium. Every time I get Bronzium, it just gets ugly. Ooh. They can... Arc Trooper can kill... Iden? I thought it was just Gas that had the no revive. I thought it was just Gas that had no revive. No? This object can't be revived. What are we saying? It makes everyone have no revive? Hold on. I guess for some reason in my brain, I always just pictured Gas having that ability and not on the whole team. I don't know why, but I did. It happens. Alright, guys. I mean, we expect losses here with Nooch Vader and Bronze, and there's just no way. There's just no way. So, it is what it is. We could do some free views here. Gotta get some dark side farming going, so we're farming Lord Vader. Now, when I can throw a Galactic Legend on the front line, I think things change on this account. Gives me an opportunity, right? Like, if I can stop him where he's sitting, then he doesn't get to keep going, and then I can kill a couple teams and just win bloody battles. What was that? Why was I lit up there? There we go. That's why. That's a nice little award right there. That's why I put Han Solo in. Okie dokie. Oh, sorry, Shorts feed. Yeah, you didn't see any of that. My fault. All right. We can do some previews. Let me get the wheel up. Wheel of Freeview! My computer's struggling. I think this thing needs to be shut down. I gotta unplug this thing overnight and let it rest. Boy, it's struggling. Okay. Let's spin some freeviews here, everybody. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Ashtown 0528. Spin it again. Good job, user. Xylos, thanks for jumping on. Yeah, I don't know why my brain was not going to gas. I don't know why my brain wasn't doing that. I think because when I see gas on defense, normally I'll throw CLS out there and kill it. So, Loinky. Excuse me. I gotta pull this over here. Hold on. There we go. Eight, two. All right. We're going to look these guys up in Discord right now. At Ashtown. At Loinky. Uh-oh. There's Loinky. Okay. At... Aight. Get the link for these guys. Let's do another lurker shout out. Second lurker shout out of the stream. If you are lurking out there on YouTube or Twitch, if you're just hanging out and just watching without saying anything, drop an L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking. I'll give you a big shout out here on the stream. Double lurker shout out stream. Yeah, I am lagging today. This whole thing is lagging. All right, let's pull up Ashtown here. There we go. (414-623-834). We'll pull the mod score. Wordle. 414-623-834. All right, here's the mod score, 5.03, 9.64. Here's the front page. While I am calling out lurkers, guess the galactic power. Everybody, there's that mod score. Pretty good mod score. All right, lurking today, we have... Over on Twitch, we got Natus lurking. What the... Thank you, King of Britons. What was going on over there? I didn't see that. Thank you, King of Britons. Jeez. Oh, sorry about that. I missed that over on the shorts feed. Lurking on YouTube, Dr. One Lego, Con Warlock, Danny, Darth Clip, Navs Comics, John Smith, Toast, Steven Olson, Matthew Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Now I lost my place. A lot of you guys out there still. Faded Red, Jacob CT, Jack Golden, Holden, Don M, Ambiguous, Hayden Soto, 1711, James Swanson, Noah Relly, Jacob Garcia, Gabo, Snoover. You've been talking the whole time, man, but that's okay. Tommy, Big Meech, It's Mando says he's sleep lurking. Doesn't seem like it, but that's okay. Vaderade. Holy crap. I'm all over the place. Monkey Maxwell. And the guesses are rolling in. That's awesome, Jacob Perkins. I kind of remember that. Turd Ferguson over on Twitch. Say my name. Huh? Burt Reynolds. It's not my name. Turd Ferguson. Huh? What? All right. All right. James Swanson, Nicholas Shanik. Nicholas Shanik. Willkommen, my friend. Let's go. The guesses are in. The time is up. $11.3 million. Let's see here. Nope. 10.2. 11.28 from Stephen Olson. That's looking pretty good. 11.28 from Stephen Olson is looking pretty darn good. Good job, Stephen Olson. All right, let's get the mod score registered here first. By the way, on that roster, I've almost got my gas team ready to go. In fact, I might flip my gas team to offense on my original account. Who can I sub them out for? I'll take a look at that. All right. 5.03, 9.64. Whoa. It's because it's a dupe. Hang on. That's a good alert. Okay. So got a review before back in January, February. Not a lot of improvement here on the mods. Not a lot of it, but I mean the mods are already good, so it's hard to improve on good, I guess. 11.326.822. All right, so at 12.8 million, so 13 million, 13 mod score. It's gonna be below it's gonna be below the running average here, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. So we do need work on mods, but not the worst thing I've ever witnessed in my life. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, what was the comment here as we take a look at the roster? I got a previous review. I'd like to look at my progress since then. Well, I have to tell you, I can't look at your progress since I don't know when your previous review is, so I'll do my best. What I should move toward next. Also, if my GAC placement is bad for my GPs because I've been slacking on joining GACs lately. Well, where are you in Grand Arena? Erodium 3. It's not strong. Yeah. With your mod score, you should be in Kyber. There's no Datacrons here at all. Like, that's actually going to be a negative Datacron score on the roster, unfortunately. Leviathan Executor. Well, Profundity is needed here. I would say, I think Profundity is a big priority here. Other than that, I mean, it looks like you got everything going. Yeah. Punishing One almost done. There's a fleet that can just get wiped against the Executor. All right, so fleets are good. Go get Profundity. That's on the list. Profundity and Ahsoka are on the list. There's no Ahsoka, right? No. Was this a... That's a rote. Okay. Well, I'm going to get Profundity on this roster, and then I'm going to be working on my Peridia pals for the assault battle, and I'm going to be working on the clones for Lord Vader. If those are my priorities, if I'm looking at this roster. So, Profundity, Peridia pals, clones for Lord Vader. That's what I'm looking at. And then you can working on, you know, Balin and Ahsoka on the side. And get some Datacrons, for God's sake. Get some Datacrons. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I think Frederick, you still here? I think you said hello earlier and then I forgot. Let me know if you're still here so we can give you an intro. Sorry about that. By the way, I'm not buying the current. I really like the Slice of bundles. There's two out? Two new ones? That's one that's out now that's new. I bought this one for the Zetas. I'm holding out for Zeta Slice of bundles, and I think I don't like this. It's not the worst deal. Like 20 Zetas pretty much cost you $30 with crystals when they're available, but I don't know. I just don't speak. If I bought it, I'd buy 2 of them, and then it'd be $100. And I just don't like gambling in the game, so I'm not buying that. That's what I'd be doing on that roster. Loinky. There's Loinky's front page. Carbonite 2, kind of getting started. Got Jedi Knight Luke in there. Interesting. Nice. I like Jedi Knight Luke as much as the next guy. You got 120 Zetas first try. Congratulations. I'm just saying, $50 for 20 Zetas is not the worst deal in the world. It really isn't, but I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. 2.61, 2.78. That's Loinky's mod score right there. Squad GP times 2 is 5, basically. There is the front page. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. King of Britons, thanks for the help over there on the shorts feed. I didn't see that going on. Did you time out that guy, by the way? King of Britons? If you didn't, I'll go ahead and time him out. I think you did, because he deleted all his messages, so you must have timed him out. Hopefully, like, permanently, just get rid of the guy. I mean, I just picture myself pulling 2 of those and getting 80 Zeta mats and just going, $100. Oh, I don't know. Good job, King of Britons. Well done, sir. Well done. Oh, there are people that hate me. Ketchup is lecker. Ja. Männer hassen mich. Ja. Das ist richtig. Finnegan Männer. Aber Männer hassen mich. Alright, guys. You know, I can't ban either. My timeout thing says, I'm not gonna do it here, 24 hours for a timeout. But then you can report their comments, and that's how you, when you report them, and then you can hide them on your channel when you go through. So if you report them, you can hide them on the channel. All right, time is up. Guesses are in. $4.5 million. Dankeschön, Ketchup ist lecker. I always think I'm doing German wrong, and then people say you're doing it right. So I don't know if there's some forgiveness because I'm an American doing German, but 4.29, 4.01, user too low. Caleb 4.29, 4.73 is over, 4.3 from One Lego. 4.56 from V. V gets it. That reminds me of the mini-series from the 80s, V, which, 100%, not men, just, Leute. Leute hassen mir. Ja? Leute. Eine weniger Leute, weniger, ja? Few? Eine weniger Leute hassen mir. Aber ein weniger. Dankeschön, it's Mando. I don't really have a good conversational, but yeah, V for Vendetta. I definitely got to go to German. Right, so I could definitely walk around the streets of, ich kann auf den Straße Deutschland laufen und sprechen mit die Leuten. Leute. Yeah. I do just fine in Germany. You would have to say, oh, langsam bitte, langsam. You know, slow down a little bit for me, please. But we'd be okay. I gotta get over there. Well, yeah, you're gonna notice I'm not native for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what my name should be. Welcome to Grand Arena. That's how it goes. Okay. So let's take a look here. I gotta go put the mod score in. 2.61, 2.78. I can't find it at all. Okay, there we go. Whoa. New account. What was our galactic power? 4572488. I'm disappointed in Grand Arena. I really thought I was going to get that. Alright, so we're at 4.5 million. 2.9 is average, and you're at 2.78. Basically an average mod score. Basically an average mod. It's not self-taught. I took 3 years of German in high school, and I took a bunch of German courses in college, too. I considered minoring in German in college, but I didn't really feel like I deserved it. Okay, so basically an average mod score, slightly below average, but we're calling that average. We're calling that average. What was the comment? Let's see what they asked for. I'm farming the requirements for Jabba. It has taken a long... I had just taken a long hiatus. Need to see if my roster's ready for Grand Arena as well as Jabba. Ain't nobody... So, unfortunately, here's the feedback. I hate saying this. I really hate saying this. If you are not in... I'm going to say at least Kyber. If you're not in Kyber, maybe mid-Erodium, there's just no way to prepare your roster for Grand Arena. I'm sorry. And it's got me debating whether or not the best first Omicron is still Wampa or Qui-Gon, or is the best... Somebody said this in my comments. Is the best first Omicron now Padawan Obi-Wan, just to get yourself a little better at Conquest? Even though it's easy Conquest or normal Conquest, if I can get myself an extra crate or two out of Conquest, is that worth more than putting an Omicron on Wampa and still just taking my beatings? I don't know. It's really hard to... Wir haben vielen Deutsch hier. Ist es aber 10 Uhr? Ja? 11 Uhr? 10, 11 Uhr? In Deutschland? So vielen Deutschen hier. So, yeah, Savage, but again, it's like, there's John Smith, first Omicron on Padawan Obi-Wan. I don't think that's the worst move. And as I've talked about on my account, Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon are going to be my first 2 relics on the account. So, Elf, okay. Elf, So perhaps that means 11, by the way. 11 o'clock, Elfua. Ranks, game modes. Yeah, that's something to think about. Well, you can schloff at will. Not my problem. I don't know if ranking the game modes, but I like the, or prioritizing. See, I even wonder if, like, if you're trying to push up to a better guild, maybe you're better off getting the Poggle-Cron or the Droideka-Cron. I mean, those crons are healthy all the way through, like, late game territory wars with your guild, you know? I don't know. Hey guys, let's get 100 likes on YouTube. We're at 92. Just need 8 more likes over there on YouTube, please. Drop the likes on the stream. Like and subscribe, everybody. If you like and subscribe this channel, good things happen to you. Bags of money fall out of the sky. Cookies show up on your doorstep. Your hot neighbor will come over and ask you out. Your guild name is Ostdeutschland. For 2 years, you smile. Also for this name, I remember sometimes. Really? Well, Ostdeutschland, yeah, he is kaput. Ostdeutschland is kaput. Yeah, B Nightmare confirms the cookies, even though B Nightmare is not a member or anything. I don't know. 107 likes. Yes, thank you. Mrs. Nooch salutes all of you guys. Let's look at this roster here. So he's working on Jabba. We got Negotiator, Executor, so get that thing to 7 stars. It's looking pretty good over here on Fleets. Punishing One's an important farm, maybe the most important farm for you right now, especially in Fleets. We got Negotiator. Yep, that's like an old school Negotiator team with a bunch of G12s. Malevolence, you need to get this fleet up, get the Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber farm while you're taking your Malevolence to 7 stars. At 4.5 million, that's pretty much it. Eventually, you're going to farm your way toward Leviathan and Profundity, but that's it right now at 4.5 million. Over here, farming your way to Jabba, huh? Pretty close, right? Got Jedi Knight Luke. All right, this brings up a tip we talk about all the time, guys. You've got to be sharding in the background. Always be sharding. ABS. Always be sharding. When you're working on a farm, keep your next 2 farms in the back of your head and shard those farms. Shard the hut. Now, maybe they're all... what's the right word? Disclaimer. Perhaps these characters are all 7-star sharded, and he just hasn't activated them, so I'm getting on it about nothing, but... ABS, always be sharding. You finish the farm in front of you while sharding the farm that's coming up next. Finish the farm in front of you, shard the next farm or 2 behind that. That's how you farm in the game, so that when you got it, you got 7-star characters, then it's just about gear and stuff. Always be sharding. No, not anti-lock breaks. Nav, I can't control what you do in your underwear. Here's an example of what we were talking about on the Grand Arena stream. Somebody asked me why I didn't have the Zam Wessel Omicron. It's because it was in the first batch of Omicrons along with Captain Phasma and First Order TIE Pilot. First Order TIE Pilot is a completely useless Omicron and should never be applied to any First Order. Do not apply that Zeta nor the Omicron. They're useless. Now, Captain Phasma has in Territory Wars, again, that'll carry you to the late game. Your guild will use Captain Phasma in Territory Wars. First Order TIE Pilot, you put that out there in Grand Arena, I'm still gonna Wampa it, and you're gonna it's just a useless. It looks really cool. It looks really cool, but it's just not. It looks really cool, but it's not. King of Britain's give him an exclamation point full stream. Oh, do we get to ask about the Lightspeed bundles? It's magic! Yeah, just use messages, man, but I appreciate the help over there. King of Britain says, how long you been on the channel, man? You've been here forever. Like, it's been at least 2 years now. And it's old school because they got it. All right, so let me look at this roster. He says he's farming Jabba, or they say they're farming Jabba. Round out that Malevolence fleet. I like your Captain Rex. That's right. I like that Zeta. I like that Zeta. I like that. Okay, that's nice. I like that Omicron too for Territory Wars. Again, guys, maybe Hera Omicron for Territory Wars is the best way to go. You know. I'm trying to look for other teams here. That's doing pretty good. Not having a range trooper might be a drawback for you in the assault battles, but I don't know. Maybe you'll be okay with the relic levels up here. Traya, Savage, Nihilus. I'll go ahead and relic Scion and get some relic levels on Traya and Nihilus. I would do that. I would get Traya, Nihilus, and Scion to relic 5, and then you got a team, baby. Nice. I like that. Would not hurt to relic the Phoenix. And not a lot of other stuff going on. Now, you've got Jedi Knight Luke. Not really close to Jedi training Rey right now. I'm trying to think of Jedi Master Luke, but you need Jedi training Rey. So... go get Jabba, man. If you want to get Jabba, go get Jabba. Save up all your gear. You know what you can do in the meantime? Yeah, I'll bet you don't have these guys. Poncho Broskis. Yeah. You know, you want something to really help your roster here since your mod score is average. Jabba's going to really jack up your mod score in a good way. Poncho Bros. Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan. You can spend probably 5 or 6 weeks farming those guys up to 7 stars. Get them up to gear 8. They're going to get you a bunch of mods once a month when you get that Duel of the Fates assault battle. And I also would take them to Relic 7. You look like pretty much a free-to-play player. All the assault battles you can farm will be good on your roster. So I'm looking at Poncho Bros. Revans would look really nice on the roster. Darth Revan. Darth Revan. Do that Darth Revan farm. That's going to help you out for assault battles as well. So that's what I'm looking at. Fix up your Malevolence. Work on Jabba. Get the Poncho Bros up. Farm your Revans, your Darth Revan and Darth Malak. That'll get you in good shape for assault battles, for that Place of Power assault battle. And finish off your Traya team. You could relic your Phoenix along the way. And I'd start thinking about Peridia Pals too. So, you're not going to have them at all. So, Captain Enoch. Is it Death Trooper, right? Death Trooper, Peridia, and Night Trooper. Those three have another assault battle, the Peridia Patrol or whatever. That would be really good for an assault battle. So assault battle farming alongside all the other stuff. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working on. Alright, so let's see what you got. Oh, it's I-2. Yeah, it is a 2. I read a Z here on my handwriting. All right, I-2. I-2. We got Jedi Master Luke. We're in a Rhodium 4. We got Executive. Let's go pull those mods. Ow! 3.82, 6.99, Squad GP 5.51. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Hey, my son got a compliment on the YouTubes, so I'm gonna text him. All right, guys, the time is up. The guesses are in. 8.919 million. Rayrock is there. Nope. Nope. All right, 8.9 million, 9.5, 8.816 for user 1234. That formula is coming in handy there. That formula is coming in handy this time. Oh no, 8.88888 from Vaderade. Sorry, user 1234. Vaderade has usurped you. You have been usurped. Let's get this mod score registered. Then I gotta pee real quick, and then we'll do some more. Okay, new account. What was it again? 3.82, 6.99. That's a good spread. Got a good spread. I know some of you know what that's referring to. That mod score's got a good spread. I know some of you get that reference. I know you do. 8919235. All right, 8.9 million, 6.99. That's going to be a little bit low, I think. No, it's actually a little bit above the running average. So there you go. 6.99 at 9 million, above the running average. That's good. For those who haven't seen it in a while, when you get about to 8.5 million, you can see here is the average, the top orange line. The bottom line is the average of all your mods. That top orange line is the average of the top 110 mods. We kind of just go off the top number. But around 8.5 million, the rolling average diverges path from the mean being the regular average, and people start to really pick up steam with their mods, so you got to keep up with that running. You see me there slightly above that line. I need to get myself to like up to here, so got to get going there. Got to get going, so all right. Yeah, there you go, Hayden. All right. So, what do we got? What's the question on this account? How are my mods? What's more important to push to Leviathan or fill in things I skipped, i.e. not having Relic Treya, etc.? That's a good question. So we already got your mods above average. You're at 8.9 million. Okay, I think this person is probably pretty close to unlocking Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor. Therefore, they are farming. Sith ships on their roster. Smart move. Get ahead of it. Again, guys, shard the Sith ships so that when you unlock Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor, boom, straight to Leviathan. Baller move there. Now, should you do that first or should you do Treya? That's a really good question. Got 5 GLs. We got Jabba. We have Poncho Bros. Start thinking about these guys. I see you, Farm Night Trooper. I see you. I see you. So when Captain Enoch and Dead Trooper Pretty are double shard farmable, get those guys up and running. Let's just scroll down and see if we got anything else sitting down here. That will get your gas team done. Shard your gas hole. Fill your gas hole at this point. I see 3 things you could be working on along with all the normal stuff. 4 things. So you could be working on your Traya team. Well, you're almost there. Actually, I would just finish your Traya team out. Just do that. It's a priority. I would do that first. Relic 5 Traya, Relic 5 these 3 guys. Get that thing done. Okay? I've got Arnold on there somewhere. Arnold for a long time was at the tip of the spear here, but then the line has moved. I think this is Arnold right here, if I remember right. I think that's Arnold. Used to be this line was on him, but it's moved out a little bit. It's kind of fallen below a little bit. So I would get your Traya team done. What else did I see down here? Your gas team is so close. It's another Zeta on 5s, another Zeta. It's 2, 3 Zetas, 1 for ARC Trooper, then 1 here, 1 here. I mean, 501st is a Traya, 501st. That's 2 great adds to your roster. Plus, gas opens up, you open up for Lord Vader and Ahsoka. And then Ufu is the other one I see here. I could say Bo-Katan as well, but, Seer Junda, Cal Kestis, you're probably pretty close to Terran Malicos at this point. Ben Solo would be a great add for your Rey team. That's what I say. That's the first thing I say, actually. Let's get Rey done. Let's get Rey done. You're not that far away. And then we get Ben Solo. So there's a lot of stuff. So Leviathan, Rey with Ben Solo. You got your Ufus with Seer, Cal, and Terran Malicos on the way. Terran Malicos on the way. Leviathan's being farmed. Traya should just be finished now. And I said something else too, but I can't remember what. So that's what I would say. All that stuff. How are your Datacrons? Nope. Oh, your Datacrons are right. I'm sorry, spacing out. Datacrons are okay. Now that's not Pimpo. It's not Aesop Rock. The one up here is. Oh no, who is it? It's Oh no, I'm a bad person. I can't find the name. Hold on, it's in the members list. It was. Oh, who is it? I can't find on the members list. It's. Somebody tell me. Yeah, it's Slooty. Yeah, it's Slooty. Thank you. Caleb got it. It is Slooty. This is Slooty up here. Thrown off the curve. It's not Meathead. No, Meathead is right there. That purple dot is Meathead. The purple dot is Meathead. It's not Big Meech either. Big Meech killed himself. That's what I'm doing on this roster. It's in pretty good shape for a lot of good stuff. Guys, I'm going to take a quick little bio break here. In the meantime, while I take a bio break, of course, we're going to encourage you. We're going to encourage you to download Raid Shadow Legends today. We've got our QR code over there on the shorts feed. We got our QR code over here. We'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. If you're not playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, they are sponsoring the channel. To keep the sponsorship going, we need more people to download the game. You can support the channel you can literally support this channel by downloading Raid Shadow Legends with our QR code or the link in the description, and we can throw it into chat. Kayla, can you do that? Exclamation point, Raid Shadow Legends out there. Download the game today with our link that'll be in the chat pretty soon, in the description, the QR code. Support the channel, play a fun game, and I'm having a blast. I'm grinding this thing every day, having a great time. I'm gonna take a quick little bio break, and I'll be right back. Oh. I definitely needed some gummy bar in. All right. The ads give you PTSD. All right. I just need a little energy here to push through these final roster reviews. Let's do 3 more. Let's spin the wheel for 3 more reviews, and then we'll head out. What have we done so far? We've done 29 reviews so far this month. 29 free views so far. Tab J. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to talk about that. All right. A Shreddy boy. And one more here. One more freebie today. You typed that earlier, John Smith, or somebody did. We're fine. Why is what's wrong with my mental health? What do you think is going to happen there? I'm not doing 1200 reviews again. That's never happening again. I kind of like to wash over the gummy bears with some tea, you know? Felix04. What if they're related to Felix Unger? Okay. Got Tab J there. Let's get these guys alerted that they're getting reviews. All right. Let's pull Tab J's mod score. That's a lot of 9s. All right, 1.66, 2.28. There's the front page, Trelius. Is that right? 686-993-999. Okay. We got a CLS team. We got a Grievous. We got a Malevolence. I like that. Carbonite 2. And then over here, our mod score is 1.66, 2.28 with a squad GP of 3.04. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody. Christmas gummies. Or stop and go gummies. All right, time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look. 5 million even. 5 million even. 5.2 said Ray Rock, you're out. Let's see here. Is that you, FL? This is you? So your name is Tab J, FL, whatever? Or are you somebody else? You know, you're Felix. You're gonna be Felix. 5.19 said Caleb over. 4.31. 4.9 from Julian Mielinski. Julian, you're the winner. Good job. Well done. We got Gak as well over. All right. Let's get the mod score registered. 1.66, 2.28. Nope. 5071252. All right. 5 million. It's gonna be low. Average mod score is 3.2 for the top 110. So we need to pick up the mods. The mods are falling behind. Your mods need some work. They need some work. I bought Lightspeed bundles that I plan to and work toward Executor Jabba and SLKR. Can you look at my CLS Teams mods and see what you think? All right. Where's the Executor? Get it done. For God's sake, man, get it done. Relic 1. Next month, I think. Next month. Got some Relic levels there. Okay. I mean, the base fleets are good. Take a look at your CLS mods. Let's look. That's what the request is, so I'm going to do that. On Commander Luke Skywalker, we're looking for an offense set with tenacity. All right. I'm good with that. Nice speed. Offense is good here. You could also get a tenacity. There's nothing better than a good tenacity cross or potency cross. Not much really rocks better than that. Careful with this. You want him to be the least amount of health and protection on the team so that he gets the guard from Chewie. That's a good mod set. .3PO fast with potency. Okay. I'd say 6 this, but that speed is so bad. I'm sure that's a stand-in until you can get like a really good, better potency primary. So I get that. I can relate. You got, look at that. Look at these potency secondaries. 8.6. Not there. Well, that was a nice, the one was a nice potency secondary. That's a good mod set. Chewbacca here. Tenacity across the board. Crit damage. Tenacity. Got a lot of tenacity on this big furry boy. 143%. I approve. I think this is just to show it off. I think it's just like my best mods are on my CLS. I want the world to see it. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. All right, 32 speed. We're looking for tenacity again. There's crit damage. Yeah, I mean, this is a good mod set. And of course, we always look at this. If the allied leader is a non-galactic legend rebel, 3PO and Chewie gain 40% of their max health, protection, offense, defense, potency, and tenacity, and rebel allies gain half that amount. So everything looks really good here. This should be a crit damage set on Han Solo. Everything is just perfect. I will say one thing. Crit chance on Han Solo. It's been a while since I looked at this. He gains 20% critical chance here already. And he gains critical chance up there, although you don't use that very often. I mean, he's going to crit all the time anyway, so a lot of times I might prefer to see, like health mods here, just to get him as, get him a little bit more health so he stays alive longer if needed, but, people do crit chance. You know what? I'm going to guess that's the best mod set you got on this roster. It looks really good. I like your farming paths. No Datacrons. That's unfortunate. You're working toward Executor Jabba and SLKR, huh? Doesn't really look like that. Doesn't really look like that. It's a slow Jabba work. Poncho Bros Relic 1. Oh, that's a miss. You're gonna Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon go together. So at this point, get Master Qui-Gon to 7 stars and relic both of those characters. That's really important for your roster. That's going to be a Duel of the Fates assault battle. Going to be a bunch of mods for you. Your mods need to improve. Jabba will improve your mods. Poncho Bros. And then coming up pretty soon, you should be farming the Peridia Pals here as well. These 3 guys. He's double shard farmable. These guys will be soon. I would add them to your farming as well. But I love the mods on your CLS team. So get Jabba, get your Poncho Bros, get your Executor, get your Peridia Pals, and this roster is going to come around probably, I'll bet. No, not really. Trey is not ready. Darth Revan could be, though. So, that's what I'm working on, man. And work on your mods. Mods is all about grinding and just doing it right and making the effort. And also with mods, you know, getting Jabba, getting the Poncho Bros, Peridia Pals, that's going to help your mods too. All right. Shreddy boy, let's see. Where am I here? Here we go. Nine 294-131. All right, 2.55, 2.63 for Shreddy Bout and Shreddy Boy. And what was that squad score? Squad GP 1.74. Oh, this could be nice. Then we got CLS again, and we've got the Executor on this one at 6-star, Bronzium 4. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody! Whoop, sorry. I'm trying to get around to something for myself here. All right. Okay, guys, the time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look. 3 million even, pretty much. 3 million even. 2.871 said Caleb. Hold on, Caleb. Let's check Twitch. Nope. Nope. Caleb. Good job. That's why you're a mod, my friend. That's why you're a mod. right, Shreddy boy. Let's see what you wanted. Let's get the mod score in there first. What am I doing? Here's what I'm doing. 2.55, 2.63. Yeah, come on. I'm searching on 2 different spreadsheets, so it stays on one. Okay, new account. I think this is a good mod score, actually. Let's see here. Whoa, that's a giant search bar. I don't think I've ever done that before. 3030282. So at 3,000,000, 2.63, it's going to be a well above average mod score. Well, not well above average, but above average. So 2 is the average, 2.63 above average on the mods. Good job. So what is the comment or question? I'm finishing CLS, going for Gear 12 Low Relic Jedi team with Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, then going for Jabba. Is it okay to go for Jedi Knight Cal Kestis and or Inquisitors after to help the guild before continuing on GLs? I will say, as far as, is it okay to do something to help the guild before moving forward, I'll say this, and it's what I always say. If your guild wants or needs you to do something, and you want or need to stay in that guild, then you need to do what the guild tells you to do. That's what I'll say with regards to that. And especially if they're saying, if you don't get Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, you will no longer be in this guild. Well, you have 2 choices. Get Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, or get out of the guild. So, it just depends. It just depends. It depends on the level you want to participate at. Now, the cool thing is that Inquisitors, once you get Reva, are a really good team. And Jedi Knight Cal Kestis added to a Jedi Master Luke team, which I don't think you have yet. You're getting a Gear 12 Jedi team to go with Jedi Knight Luke, who you don't have Jedi Knight Luke up yet. Interesting. Poncho Bros. Empress Nest. I love it. I don't know what you're going to do with her, but, you know, that's fun. This might be an old account. Hang on. No? No, not an old account. Just Empress Nest. There's a lot going on here. Executor 6 stars is a big thumbs up. You can build a Galactic Republic fleet to go with Endurance. It's a good idea. Nice job. Now, those are really nice. Your early fleets at 3 million, Executor and Malevolence. Come on, dude. You're crushing it. Poncho Bros, CLS. This roster's crushing it. This roster's crushing it. You're pretty early in the game to be getting Cal Kestis and Inquisitors. I'll just tell you that. It looks like you're running a free-to-play account. Yeah. I am going to say you are really early in the game, especially on a free-to-play account, to go farm Inquisitors and or Cal Kestis. If your guild's requiring it, go do it, but you have a lot of other priorities here. I mean, you haven't got Jedi Knight Luke unlocked yet. Your Revans could use some upgrades to get you... assault battles with Revans. Your Darth Treya team. You got the military might. That's all I'm really saying. So, you could do Jedi Knight Cal and Bo-Katan Mandalore here for the guild, but you're very early. This is an early account. You did the right thing by unlocking Executor first. You got the Poncho Bros in there. Hey, the Revan teams would look really good here. You're on your way to Jedi Knight Luke and Jabba the Hutt. A lot of great decisions. How much pressure are you getting? I guess the question is, how much pressure are you getting from the guild to join in the farms? Can you talk to your leaders about your roster and say, here's what my roster is. Can I pick one of these? Can I do Jedi Knight Cal, or can I do Bo-Katan Mandalore? Because with Jedi Knight Cal, you'll have, you got to. So I think Bainey, all those answers are in my FAQ in the pinned message. Check that link in the pinned message. So I would say you can go a lot of directions and be just fine here. You're working on Jabba, you can get your Revens done, you can get your Traya done. A lot of stuff is positive for you right now, and you've done that's the main thing I'm going to say. You've done a lot of really nice things on a pretty early free-to-play roster, including your mods, including your Poncho Bros. I mean, the teams are great. This is where I want my roster to be like 8 months from now. This is a really nice-looking roster. Just be careful, because Jedi Knight Cal doesn't really have a spot on your roster right now, although it would help your guild. Just talk to your guild leaders and see what they require you. If your guild is okay carrying you for a while you get your other, like, I'm sure the better off your roster is, the better the guild is, period. So maybe talk to your guild leaders, see what they want you to do. It would be great if they could just do like a one, Bo-Katan or Jedi Knight Cal, if you're going to choose one. Doing both of those right now on this roster, a lot of other foundation to build up before you do that. But I love everything you're doing here. This is really well done. Really well done. Nice. All right, last one for today. Then we're going to head out. Felix04. No Ahsoka LOL. I've seen the Order of the Grey Jedi before. I think I'm really popular in that guild, honestly. All right, let's pull the mod score. Here he is. FL is in chat. That's Felix. 1.93, 2.04. It's time to work some mods, my friend. There's the mod score. Squad GP 1.55. There's the front page. Guess the Galactic
raid,
Power.
Baby.
We're getting raided by Haley Hydrisa.
It's raid, baby.
Hail Hydra Sith.
Raid. It's raid.
Welcome to Hail Hydra Sith viewers. Welcome aboard, guys. What do I mean by Poncho Bros? Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. They both wear ponchos. I didn't make it up. Captain Amazing made it up, and I took it. All right, guys, last one here. The time is up. The guesses are slowing down a little bit. Everybody's off doing dishes or working or helping the kids to get their diapers on. I don't know. People are just lurking right now and not really guessing. But let's take a look. We are at 2.676 million. 2.557 from Caleb. 2.56. Flick Switch did it. Flick Switch. Oh, 2.7 the tanks. You were over. You were over. Flick Switch Price is righted Caleb, and he won. Flick Switch Price is righted Caleb and won. Went from 2.557 to 2.56 and pulled out the W. That's how you do it. The price is right. The price is wrong, Bob. Let's get the mod score entered here. 1.93, 2.04. Nope. Nope. New account for Felix. Two 676-641. It's gonna be a good mod score. It's gonna be maybe average or a little bit above average at 2.6 million. Yeah. slightly above average because 3 million is 2. So slightly above average on the mod. So good job, Felix. We're just two great ones in a row. Executor there. 2 really good counts right in a row. And are we doing Galactic Republic or are we doing Separatist? Neither. You want to either farm your Malevolence Separatist fleet or your Galactic Republic fleet. Now, kind of my choice at these days is get your Malevolence fleet up and running with your Separatists and get your Galactic Republic fleet up and running with the Endurance until you get Negotiator later. So if you're getting Negotiator later, so if you are receiving Get To currency because your guild is doing Geonosis territory battles, you need to use that or Rise the Empire. Use that Get To currency to get your Malevolence and or Negotiator to build one of those 2 fleets up to stand alongside your Executor. So Executor with Malevolence or Executor with Negotiator. I personally kind of prefer... Fogly Dogly, what's up? I personally right now kind of prefer Endurance with the Galactic Republic fleet and your Malevolence fleet down there. That's my preference. That's my preference. Now, over here, got the same thing. That's that Executor farm. We're farming Jedi Knight Luke. We got Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan. Let's see what question was asked here by Felix. Assault battles versus Galactic Legend. Do all assault battle teams or Jabba? What assault battle order? I think everybody knows my answer to this. I believe everybody should be farming the assault battles. The one that you can just leave off the table is the Inquisitor one, because Inquisitors are expensive and Tuskens are just kind of out of the way. I think that you work on your assault battles on the way to Jabba the Hutt. So right now, you've got the Duel of the Fates assault battle farm with CLS, 3PO, Chewbacca, Han. With your CLS team, this is probably a challenge to... Oh, no Zetas yet, though. CLS will get you through Military Might. That's challenge tier 1, maybe 2, but there's no Zetas. I don't know about that. Imperial Troopers, Veer's there, Piet there, Range Trooper at 7 stars. At these gear levels, you can probably get through challenge tier 2 of both Forest Moon and Rebel Roundup. If you get Gar Saxon and Imperial Super Commando up, you'll do even better, but I don't see them farmed on Forest Moon anyway. Your Phoenix are there for Secrets of Shadows. We just tested that yesterday. We kind of saw how that worked yesterday. So I am farming assault battles on my way to Jabba the Hutt. And you're doing a good job of it so far. Are there good Zetas for the CLS team? You want, the one you don't want for CLS is Learn Control, right? You want It Binds All Things, and you want his leader ability. Learn Control is optional. Get a crit damage mod right there. And everybody else's Zetas are just needed. Well, 3PO only needs 1, but... Hold on, let's look it up. I need to let this computer rest tonight. It is lagging, dude. Might need to clear my cookies or something. Okay. This is the one you need. Oh my goodness, you need for 3PO. Inflict Confuse twice on target enemy for 3 turns. You don't need this one. It's an optional. 3PO and R2 gain translation for 3 turns at the start of the encounter. It ends up just being 3PO because these two never go on a team together. It's kind of sad, actually, but whatever. 3PO, that would just be a translation on 3PO. That's down the road for you. So CLS is going to be his leader ability. Whenever an enemy resists a detrimental effect, they gain 5% turn meter. This one you can just do some down the road. When he doesn't have call to action, he's 50% critical avoidance and 100% tenacity. That's, And then this one you need. You need this. Basically, it turns into whenever they inflict a debuff or whenever they don't inflict a debuff, they gain turn meter. So that's what that's about. As far as the other ones, Han needs his Zeta. And then one of Chewbacca and Chewpio has 2. Okay, Chewbacca has 2. That's a good one. This is a better... Oh, no. Sorry. You need this one. This one is optional. It's still nice, but this one is optional. That's very specific. Ability block and cooldown increase. But this recovering health protection, you need that. You need Hans for sure. That's 100%. You need that on Chupio. Yeah, you need Chupios as well. So those are the Zetas you need. You can leave off 3PO's second one. You can leave off CLS's second one, and you can leave off Chewbacca's last one. You can get those later down the road. So that's your Zetas that you need on that team. Really well farmed. You're doing a good job here. I'd be farming assault battles on my way to Jabba the Hutt. That's how I'd be doing this. Get a Galactic Republic fleet up and running. Work on your Malevolence fleet as well. That's how I'm working that roster. Your mods are in good shape. It looks good. Boys and girls, let's see if anybody else out there streaming right now. It's gonna take me forever with all the lag I'm experiencing right now. For the life of me, I can't figure out why I'm the only Galaxy Heroes streamer that streams off of, Grand Arena times. For real. I shouldn't be saying that out loud because it's kind of a secret of mine, but I know. There's gotta be somebody to raid here. Alright, Tristan Wolf playing Raid Shadow Legends. We'll go raid him. On YouTube. Let's see, on Twitch, what do we got? Loyal Imperial 3. That's gotta be like a foreign guy. No. Says he's streaming Galaxy Heroes. Is it still going? I don't think that's still going. We'll find some Marvel Strike Force on it. There we go, Mobile Gamer. We'll go watch Mobile Gamer on Twitch. And let's leave that over there. Okay, guys, we're gonna head out for today. I'll use this time if people don't want to compete with him. No, I know that, but I'll tell you that when Grand Arena's not on, it's really hard to find anybody streaming Galaxy Heroes at any point. And by the way, Arnold would have wrapped up his stream usually about an hour ago or ish. You want to get somebody, and he will raid people. You want to get raided by Arnold? Get out there and stream. I'm just saying, Anyway, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. I will talk to you very soon. And of course, thank you for attending. And always remember, NOOCH2GUD.